form a great oneness. Praised be Lysril, through whom you receive and you rediscover the purity of our ancestors.
That smell. So fine. So inviting. So precious. Amber.
क्या है?
You will be.
Proud people, come and let us form a great oneness. Praised be Lysril, through whom you receive your daily amber, and you rediscover the purity of our ancestors.
That smell. So fine. So inviting. So precious. Amber. Verse 1. Breaking through the unchanging universe, one day flames were given birth. Verse 2. Expelled by the darkness stood 3 lords of death. What, like 3 big turds or something? Verse 3. In the wake of their shadows crawled sinful robies. Not robies again, I hate that. Verse 3. In the wake of their shadows crawled sinful robies. Not robies again, I hate that. Verse 4. Later on, armies of orcs emerged on their own. I don't even understand that shit. Verse 5. On their paths spread flames that gave them life. Gave them life? Really? And we have a winner. Where's all this amber coming from? The last world tree was destroyed in Akanash. Could it be? No, it's impossible. It's different this time. These fanatics are addicted to this amber. The chief lunatic gives everyone a dose, and they all queue up like a bunch of drugged animals. I'm gonna fill the airship with all that amber. It's gonna be open bar every night.
Watch out!
Leos! Eledrin could have warned me that this place was full of fucking degenerates. Remember, I'm not your slave. You're supposed to help me find that shapeshifter.
I've got some information. Lysril will do a closed-door demonstration to the most important diplomats.
A private presentation for the elite? Yeah, you can bet our elf is gonna be there.
If you want to catch him, you must help me get into the sanctuary.
What stops me from dumping you here? What do you got that I need?
I have the list of those taking part in the presentation. I wager that he'll attend the summit by impersonating a human.
Wow, you have been busy.
The problem is that there are 4 human diplomats. The 2 main kingdoms each have sent an ambassador with his bodyguard.
When I find out whose identity the shapeshifter has taken, you'll be the first to know.
And I can then flush him in your direction.
All right, sounds good. I even think I have an idea of how we can slip you in quietly. Well, you're built like a troll. So if I find you the uniform of an elf guard, nobody'll notice you.
I'll give you a hand with your shapeshifter once I'm in Koringa.
And just how are you gonna do that?
Each thing in its own time. Once there, I'll see what I can find out about him. One more thing. I learned that Olaf, who used to be with Carnage, has been hired by a diplomat. That dog will no doubt remain at the door of the sanctuary and wait until his master returns.
So, what's that got to do with me?
I do not like traitors. Get rid of him, and you can count on some more amber.
You're starting to run up a pretty big tab here, lady. But I'll think about it.
Keep low.
I'm already low.
I can never tell if you're sitting or standing up.
You are fucking hilarious. I'm wondering how you're gonna squeeze into one of these outfits. These elves are pretty skinny.
Stand up.
This is as up as I get.
Do you like this one?
I'd be surprised if my dagger could penetrate the armor. We'll avoid them. But don't worry. I think I know where I can find something that'll fit you. A stylish dark elf outfit with a badge to get you into the sanctuary. It's like looking for an assassin in a haystack. Should be quite easy. Even better, I already got a good idea where to look.
Ambassadors don't seem bothered, but I don't like the look of those dark elves. They watch us all the time and talk to us like we weren't worth much more than those goblin vermin. Stick around here and make sure that nobody gets too close.
Very well, Sir Olaf.
Olaf? That's the deserter Elleddrin was talking about. Either I take care of him with a nice, clean cut to the jugular, or I could just steal his pass. That way, the Dark Elves will grab him, and it's bedtime for Bonzo. Either way, his day at the party is over. Forever.
That noise. The blade of Lysril.
A stylish dark elf outfit with a badge to get you into the sanctuary. It's like looking for an assassin in a haystack. Should be quite easy. Even better, I already got a good idea where to look.
Stick around here and make sure that nobody gets too close.
Death.
Very well.
Blood.
stylish dark elf outfit with a badge to get you into the sanctuary. It's like looking for an assassin in a haystack. Should be quite easy. Even better, I already got a good idea where to look.
Stick around here and make sure that nobody gets too close.
Very well, Sir Olaf.
Olaf? That's the deserter Elleddrin was talking about. Either I take care of him with a nice clean cut to the jugular, or I could just steal his pass. That way, the Dark Elves will grab him, and it's bedtime for Bonzo.
That noise.
Either way, his day at the party is over. Forever.
The Maid of Nithra will save you!
A stylish dark elf outfit with a badge to get you into the sanctuary. It's like looking for an assassin in a haystack. Should be quite easy. Even better, I already got a good idea where to look.
Stick around here and make sure that nobody gets too close.
Very well, Sir Olaf.
Olaf? That's the deserter Elleddrin was talking about. Either I take care of him with a nice clean cut to the jugular, or I could just steal his pass. That way, the Dark Elves will grab him, and it's bedtime for Bonzo. Either way, his day at the party is over. Forever.
Looks like all these lunatic dark elves are addicted to amber. If only I'd stashed some back when it was freely available. I'd make a fortune here in no time.
Without this pass, that idiot will never get through the doors of the sanctuary. And given the mood of the local population, they'd stop him and give him a nice welcome ceremony. Then gut him and piss on his innards. One more job to add to Elleddrin's tally. She's starting to run up a pretty big tab here. Steam baths. Never taken myself. Now, unless elves bathe with their clothes on, I should be able to steal a uniform without too much fuss. I remember the last time I took a bath. It was in an amber lake. And let's just say it didn't work out too well. Since then, I avoid them.
The Castasiel are calling upon their inner reserves of calm, so they can resist killing.
Maybe it was time you were a little more discreet, huh?
Regret not being able to hang and bleed them ourselves and watch their foul blood flow.
If Blissril wishes this gathering, then it must also be our wish as well.
It was just a shadow.
Armor of an elite guard. Perfect. The big cow should be able to slip it on without a problem.
Leos. Nothing.
Nothing.
I'm sure she's gonna love this. A little green hot sauce is not bad. For me, at least.
Return to your positions. The summit approaches, and only authorized Castasiel may guard the sanctuary.
Very well, priestess. The guards who are wearing the authorization badge will be informed that you will already be there. The presence of these human parasites within our walls does little to reassure me.
Well, what do you know? Here's an embassy priestess complete with a beautiful badge. Meanwhile, the coast will be clear for me to go look for that shape-shifting scumbag, Jarak.
Amber skin.
Shit!
Surprise amber skin.
What was that? Give it up. This diplomatic summit is putting our people on edge. A few slit throats would calm us nicely.
No one is happy to see impure mongrel blood within the walls of our sanctuary. But it is the will of our High Priestess, Lysrel. She's the one who sees and permits us to know truth.
How did you manage to get in here?
That's not your concern. Slide the outfit and the pass under the gate.
You'll get the badge when I get into the sanctuary, not before.
You're not as weak as the goblins I've killed in the past. Meet me up above, I'll open a window.
Leo.
Let's make a deal. You stop. Using the controller with your...
Quickly, the summit is starting.
I don't give a rat's ass about the summit, but finding Jarak.
Jarak? He's called Jarak?
No balls Jarak, yeah. There are rumors. Apparently he was banished by Lisril and he's back for revenge.
If he stole the scepter, it must be so he could get into the summit.
Under which skin? I'll go find who Jarak has taken the form of, and when I find him, you'll help me to corner him.
After the summit?
During.
During? But that would be suicide.
Oh, there are things way more suicidal than that. Owing me something, for example. The elves around about may have spotted something unusual. Let's bend an ear and see if we can learn something.
One of the Catfish clan received a message. He was bragging about a secret exchange.
These humans ooze vanity.
A message about a secret exchange inside the walls of Psycho City? That's it! Game over, man! We were in some real...
One of the Catfish clan received a message. He was bragging about a secret exchange.
These humans ooze vanity. Were you able to read the message?
It was impossible. The human took it into the
These
quarters
elves are
that
as
are
tight-assed as a virgin in
Israel
a
was
barracks
clear on
dorm.
this. We must
But if they've
not
seen
risk a
something, they'll be
diplomatic
talking
incident.
about it. It stinks of one of the shapeshifter's dirty tricks. I'm gonna take a look in the Catfish clan's quarters. I can't wait to read that message.
The upside.
It stinks of one of the shapeshifter's dirty tricks. I'm gonna take a look in the cat. It stinks of one of the shapeshifter's dirty tricks. I'm gonna take a look in the Catfish clan's quarters. I can't wait to read that message.
What the?
I read the script. It stinks of one of the shapeshifter's dirty tricks.